Hey folks, what is going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads, and our good friends over at Nintendo Life did an indie spotlight today, April 6th, not June 4th. Come on, right? You're looking at the date here. So, hey, I like reacting to stuff, and I thought let's take a look at what was uncovered or what was spotlighted at this indie event. So, we're going to just jump right into it. Here we go. Ooh, Thunderful. I always like Thunderful stuff. Oh, this looks kind of cool. It's like a... Okay, all right. I like the art style. The art style is very cool. Very simple and clean, but also very, like, crisp. I like it. Ooh, that is pretty ominous. Sword Ship. Coming to Nintendo Switch in September 2022. Very cool, from Thunderful.
Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome once again to the Nintendo Life Indie Spotlight.
Oh, thank you, Alex.
We've got a cask full of absolute corkers lined up for you today. But what was that you just saw? It was Sword Ship. Were you not paying attention?
That was exactly
What happens if you take the ability to shoot out
Sword
of a shoot
Ship.
'em up? Well, you'd better think fast, because that's just what will happen in Sword Ship. Bamboozle your foes, force them to turn their armaments against one another, and prove
Okay,
once
so
and
you
for all
can't
that
shoot.
being defenseless doesn't make you defenseless.
Well, that's kinda
when
cool.
Sword Ship launches on Nintendo Switch this September.
Nice. Very cool. This is a very Banjo-Kazooie look. This feels like it just fell right out of 1994. I mean, this is a very deliberate art style choice here. It's like a little Kiwi? Is that what that is? Like a Kiwi with a jetpack? Oh yeah, like this feels like heavily inspired by your like Super Kiwi 64. Okay, well there it is. I could have guessed the name, I guess. I mean, that definitely feels like... Huh. Okay. Okay, alright. What is this?
Take a trip down Nostalgia
more.
Boulevard in Super Kiwi
Yeah,
64.
I was about to say, I mean,
the bite-sized 3D collectathon from the creator of Tori 3D and Tori 2. Glide through the air, stick your substantial beak into walls, and grab as many collectibles as you can carry
like this
in
feels
Super
like
Kiwi 64
such a-
when it lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Super Mario 64 Banjo. Moonstone Island. Oh, I like this art style. Very adorable. Ooh, that's a great shot. Oh. Oh, it's a little bit of a card game. That's cool. Has a little bit of a Legend of Zelda look to it, for sure. I think maybe a little... Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. All right. You have my attention, Moonstone. You have my attention. Oh, a little bit like... A little bit of Stardew Valley kind of inspiration. Ooh, Okay, all right, all right. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is definitely... Oh, wow. Okay, this has got my attention for sure. Moonstone Island, okay.
Who says a life sim can't have deck building? Farm,
Yeah.
forage, delve deep into dungeons, form fierce friendships, and battle foes in a card-based battle system when Moonstone Island floats onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, next year, okay. All right, very cool. Ooh, what is this? Source of Madness.
That fear, the most primordial fear of them all. The fear of the unknown.
Tonally very different than Moonstone Island.
We are right.
I mean, actually, they're almost the same game.
Behind that veil of the known lies cosmic madness.
Cosmic Madness.
Join the cult of knowledge. Collect that elder blood. Feed the
No, this is definitely not a Justin game. This is somebody's game.
light.
Not this guy. Not this guy.
Sacrifice.
Okay.
Find the source of madness.
Okay.
Stop. What is to come?
Ooh. Okay, May 11th. Next month, the Nintendo Switch. Source of
You may have heard of
Madness.
procedurally generated worlds, but have you ever heard of procedurally generated monsters? With millions of possible enemies to contend with, you'd best be on your toes. Embark on a nightmarish odyssey that's entirely your own when Source of Madness generates itself on Nintendo Switch on the
Yeah,
11th of May.
I'm just not feeling that one. But I appreciate it.
How are you finding?
Wow, how was I finding it? Well, look at that. A
A
Manscape Dad. How appropriate for our channel.
We have no idea how ungroomed these guys actually are.
Time to go ultra premium on these dudes.
Looks like this guy could use
Well, how appropriate. How
How are you
appropriate.
finding everything so
I'd
far?
recommend
Tasty?
any of their
Of course
products
you
and
are.
using the
But
code
let's take a step
NINDADS,
back from madness
and
to something
INTADS at
a little more
checkout for
structured.
20% off and free shipping. A little to the left. Nice. Like it's a puzzle game? Oh, nice. I have enough problem organizing my own house, let alone a digital house, to make things look cool. Well, that's kind of looking... That's all right, that's interesting. Reminds me a little bit of the idea of, like, the unpacking, right? These life sim games. Watch out for the cat. Well, cats are assholes, really, so I agree with that statement. That cat's a bit of a prick, isn't he?
Maintaining order might well be a fool's errand in real life, but we're not limited to real life, are we? You can stack, sort, and organize items in a pleasing manner. In
Yeah, it
over
reminds me of
75
Unpacked. This kind of, again,
satisfying
life
puzzles.
sim,
Just keep an eye
day-to-day
out for the
monotonous
cat.
thing.
Rearrange your schedule to include a little to the left when it slots in neatly on Nintendo Switch this August.
August, all right. Oh, what is this? Destroy. Okay. I mean, definitely reminds me of the old Rampage, Summon the Gigas. The old Rampage game. Played in the arcades. Love them. Okay, that's an interesting approach. Boss fights. This game is kind of all over the place, isn't it? I don't really know what's going on with
Summon the
Gigapocalypse.
strength of giants and customize your colossal monster to your heart's content in Gigapocalypse. Inspired by the likes
Okay.
of Godzilla, King Kong, and the arcade classic Rampage,
Ah,
you can lay waste to armies and
Told you about
cities
that
en
one.
masse when Gigapocalypse launches on Nintendo Switch on the 2nd of June.
Yeah, that's definitely not a Justin game. No thanks. Brewmasters? Tell me more. Yes. Yes, another sim game. Making of my own beer. Excellent, yes. Oh, geez, look at all the yeast and stuff. Barley and malts, crystal malts. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to me here? Get me all thirsty. Thirsty there, Nintendo Life. Follow recipes or create your own. Wow, all right. I mean, this is quite the to-do. Oh, appreciate it. That is a nice, crafty, malty and sweet. Ooh, taste profile. Look at the casks. Brewmaster Beer Brewing Simulator. Coming soon.
Become the brewer you always knew you were without having to spend hundreds on
British
high-grade
ale.
equipment. Frugal. The beer may be digital, but the experience is real. Push the flavors and ABV to their natural conclusions, or produce a well-rounded brew beloved by all when
That is
Brewmaster
a-
bubbles up on Nintendo Switch this year.
All right, well, I mean,
So, would you like to know the fate of the realm? Good. Then let's begin.
okay,
First,
interesting.
pick a card. Aha, the thief. You know, I once heard a story about a thief and his friend who were asked to steal a magical lyre. But it was heavily guarded. And it wasn't exactly smart to attack the guards head on. So, they had to get creative. Now you're getting it. But no sooner had they gotten their hands on the lyre,
Let's see some
than the
gameplay.
thief began to have terrifying visions of the end of the world. And he knew that the only way to escape it was to gather his companions and set off on a voyage into the unknown. And then,
And we're into a card game.
what
Okay.
happens next is entirely up to you.
It always makes you question why Hearthstone isn't on the Switch.
Four Tales, a card-based narrative journey.
Dear Villagers. I usually like their work. Interesting. Okay, all right.
Telling a compelling narrative with cards, it's more likely than you'd think. In Four Tales, you'll be deciding how you're going to save the world through its sprawling narrative, or perhaps you'd like to end it instead. Build your deck and your story however you see fit when Four Tales is dealt on
All right,
Nintendo
that's
Switch
interesting.
this summer.
Interesting. All right.
That's all from us for this latest.
Okay. Wait, what? No,
Hold on.
there's never it.
Something's just
Got another ad.
Searching for a better way to collaborate with your team?
Nope.
Primero, an online whiteboard made for teamwork.
No, we're not doing that.
something's just scurried into the presentation.
Okay. Okay. All right. Interesting. Playing as a mouse cleaning up stuff and collecting stuff. Okay. And trying to get caught to activate switches, right? Right. Okay, there it is. To turn on the signal to watch the telly. Spirit and the Mouse.
Helping those in need is hard, but we know you can do it. Take on the role
Okay.
of Lilla, a tiny mouse with a big heart who is determined to come to the
Interesting.
anonymous aid of as many troubled people as possible. Perform good deeds for the residents of a gorgeous little French village and bring light back into their life when the Spirit and the Mouse scampers onto Nintendo Switch this autumn.
All right, interesting.
Thank you so much for joining us for this Nintendo Life Indie Spotlight. If you want to learn more about any of the games featured, you can find links in the video description, as well as even more over on nintendolife.com. Be
right.
sure to keep a lookout for our future presentations and give that subscribe button a bit of an old tickle to get even
Yeah, get
more
out of here.
delicious-
Yeah, no, we're done with that part. All right, well, hey, Nintendo Life, the Nintendo Dad see you. I see what you're doing here. I see what you got going on. Well done to you, sir. Tip of the hat. Well done. They do a great job at their indie spotlights, bringing in games that maybe we haven't heard or haven't seen, that isn't in a Nintendo Direct that's upcoming right away. I'm sure these games will also be highlighted in probably Nintendo Direct or get some kind of featured space potentially. But some interesting games for sure. Thought pacing was all right. Nothing really blew my mind and stood out for me. Definitely that Moon Island. Where was that one? Right over here. This one right here. Yeah, this is Moon Island, right? This was a 2023 game. Moonstone Island. Oh, there it is. Wait, hold on. There it is. Go back one. There it is. Yeah, Moonstone Island. That interested me. I thought that was good. Yeah. So this one definitely has interest, but I think there's some other games in here that might not be for me, but might be for you. So folks, let me know in the comments below. What games did you see from the Nintendo Life Indie Spotlight that you were like, I want to know more. I'm going to put that on my wish list. I'm going to jot it down. I'm going to write it down to see it. Let me know in the comments below. And guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, let me know, by the way, do you like these reaction videos where we kind of watch these presentations and I give my thoughts and comments on it? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.